Hello and welcome to the Brick Freaks. Today with Frank out of Germany. And you see the thumbnail. Today we have a small set from the company Cada. They contacted me and said, hey, we have here this new series of building sites, vehicles. Do you want to show your viewers one? And I said, yes, always. Model number is C65003W, 467 pieces, and it's an 8+ excavator. The adventures of the bag. Okay, it's a nice little excavator out of the new construction vehicle series. We have here the big Caterpillar mining truck. We have a forklift. And we have, I don't know, this is an excavator too? A fork? I don't know. Is this a normal excavator and this a special excavator? Because this here has tracks, this has tires, and this has a small, what is this called? Fork? No. What is this called? I don't know. And this one has a big one? I don't know. Please tell me, how are these? When this is an excavator, how is this thing here called? This is an excavator too, with wheels? I don't know. Okay, instructions are pretty good, pretty clear. I had never problems with instruction from Cada. The old pieces or the old building steps are great, and only the new pieces are colored. So especially for beginners or rookies, this is an easy set. Normally it comes with the sticker sheet, and normally I apply them for the manufacturer, because he gave me the set, he wanted that it show it to you in perfection, but I was too lazy to sticker it. And I think we don't need the stickers. This here looks very, very cool without the stickers. It's a really small, little, nice excavator. I love the color scheming. I love it when construction vehicles have red or yellow and black. Blue or something, I think that's wrong. Or yellow, red, black. Mostly here in Germany, the construction vehicles are yellow or red. Okay, I'm used to it. Okay, piece quality, great. Really good. The clutch power of the system pieces is really good. The pins, they go in a little bit easier than from Mold King especially, or from Lego. So for beginners it's easier to put in the pins. They don't need help from the parents, and so our little construction masters will have no problem here with the technical parts. Sometimes the connections from Cada are not so tight, especially some connectors with some axles. But here we have no problem with that. The only problem I have had is we have two of the actuators, and this here was broken out of the box. Yeah, so I can show you this function here. Sorry Cada, I don't have the actuators in my cellar. I have a lot of pieces, but none of these laying around. Sorry, the neighbor ringed and the dog, yes, okay. So where were we? The quality, good. Okay. It drives, and that does it really, really good, because we have two additional tires here, so that helps with moving forward and backward extremely. And normally I would say that's not a good solution to use the wheels, but this is for children. And it drives better, it enhances the playing experience, in my opinion. So for children, that's absolutely acceptable. Okay, it really turns very, very smooth, no problem. We can, here on this knob, we can lower and lift this part of the arm with the lower actuator. So that's, if you put it totally down, it lifts here a little bit up in the front. So the total length is 35 centimeters. 35? Yes, 35. We have, I forgot from the German version, but I believe 15 or something, no, 12. 11.5 centimeters in width, and the height, I think it has a pretty good height here with 80 degree. We can get this actuator to 80 degree, mostly I would say. Now we have the highest point here, 22 centimeters. Normally this actuator would fit in here. This was the first damaged part I have ever had from Cada. And the box was a little bit crashed in. I don't know, perhaps it happens on the transport. I don't think it happened in the factory, because like I said, I normally never have problems with the Cada pieces. But you can imagine that it's easy to play. We lower it again. And if you have the big mining truck, then your child can really play with that here. That's a pity here. But I don't have these actuators in the cellar. And no, I can't repair it. Okay, we have one big frame here. One of the, not the biggest, but the mid-sized Technic frame is here in the middle, underneath. Yeah, that's mostly I can show you. Really a pity that it doesn't work here, but you can imagine that this here is a really cool playset, especially with the mining truck. Okay, I live here in Germany, in Ludwigshafen, and I said to the German viewers, you can have it. I give it away. If you live here in my area, come to my house and I give this to you and your child as a present. Because I can't use it, I don't have space. I can't use it for my city, because I never will finish the city. And even that I have system-based excavator in orange for my city. That I never will finish because I don't have the time. Okay, but that's a totally different thing. Okay, next videos will be another overdub video from a German version of Gregor. That's a Mold King Rolls Royce from Firas Abu Jabbar, a 900 pieces creator car. Then for me is the Barbarossa Battle. That's a diorama, a big diorama with houses and tanks and everything. Nearly 4K on pieces. That's really cool. I'm nearly finished with that. Then two sets from TGL, a Porsche 911, and the other is a military vehicle. And two Gundams from Your Bricks. That's the brick, or the company of Your World of Building Blocks. They make now their own brick sets. I have two of them, and I have a medieval set. We will see. Okay, a lot of sets laying around or coming in the next days. Thank you for watching. I am Frank, your Brick Freak, one of the Brick Freaks. Yes, now we are two, but the English viewers will mostly hear my voice because I have to overdub the German version of Gregor. Okay, thank you, have a good time. If you have any questions, write it in the comments. And what do you think about such little playsets for Technic beginners? Are they great? I think that's a good entry into Technic. Not too complicated. You see what the Technic does, and so that's a really good entry for young people to get into the Technic world. That was it. Thank you. Bye bye.